I don't care.
That
I don't care.
You don't have to
I
care.
don't have sympathy for nobody.
But first, a local judge faces more backlash tonight for showing mercy to a man convicted of violent sexual crimes. Mayor Greenberg, Metro Council members, and now the top prosecutor in Louisville are all questioning a judge's decision to reduce the sentence.
Christopher Thompson was convicted of kidnapping a woman at gunpoint, robbing and sexually abusing her. Jurors recommended 65 years in prison.
But when it came time for sentencing last week, Judge Tracy Davis gave him 30 years. Alexis Matthews takes us inside the contentious hearing.
And Alexis, you spoke to the Commonwealth's attorney, who's the latest to call that decision disappointing.
That's right. Jarena Weathers did not hold back her feelings about Christopher Thompson's sentence being cut in half. It's a case that's left many stunned, including the suspect's erratic behavior in court, to the point that we had to censor his language.
Before we even get appearances, Mr. Thompson, I'm gonna need you to be respectful.
Christopher Thompson's sentencing hearing following his conviction for the 2023 kidnapping, sexual assault, and robbery of a Louisville woman took an expected turn.
I ain't doing that.
Well, it's fine, okay?
What?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because here's the
Spit on
thing.
y'all wood.
At the end of the day, I'm the one with the pen.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
And it's a sad, sad scenario.
I ain't tripping.
So you just told me and you called me twice.
Yeah.
Before that day, the 24-year-old was held in contempt of court on multiple occasions for hurling threats and profanity at Circuit Court Judge Tracy Davis.
I'm not like most people. This court does not fear you. The things that you say do not, and I have the patience of Job. The things that you say do not deter me. They don't shake me.
Despite Thompson's outburst and lack of remorse.
I don't have sympathy for you, the victim's
we don't
family.
need your
I don't
sympathy.
care.
Judge Davis goes against the jury's recommendation that Thompson serve 65 years in prison for the heinous crime. Instead, she gives him 30 years, believing he can change. Thompson's response:
65 years in the prison is extremely long amount of time.
I'll take it.
Thompson's carelessness in court infuriating for Jefferson County Commonwealth's attorney, Jarena Weathers, whose attorneys prosecuted this case.
One thing that we miss and that we forget about is the victim. There was a real victim in this case. She will never be the same because of the hands of the defendant.
Weathers, the latest person to openly criticize Judge Davis's decision, acknowledges that judges have discretion in final sentencing, but questions the accountability and humanity here.
We wanted the sentence that came down from the jury.
And Metro Councilman Anthony Piagentini has also criticized the sentence. Piagentini went on to threaten to release records of Judge Davis's rulings. Now, I did reach out to Judge Davis for comment on this situation and have not heard back. In studio, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.